Welcome to DeFi Crypto today. Our topic today is Excalibur Exchange, the holy grail of DeFi. Excalibur is a new project that's coming on Fantom. This video is sponsored by Excalibur. As always, I think this is a very interesting project, and that's why I think it can bring value to my viewers, and that's why I'm talking about it. So this project is based on the Uniswap AMM model. However, they decided to make several upgrades to the system, and that's what we're going to have a look at today. We're also going to look at their closed beta. Soon they're going to have an open beta, and people can go and play in there. And if they find bugs, they can help the team, fix whatever problem they might find. So let's have a quick look at what we're talking about. And so essentially, it's a new DEX, a new decentralized exchange on Fantom, which has a lot of flexibility. Okay. Users can earn income through fee mining, swap referrals, customizable fees. And Excalibur wants to create long-term efficiency and sustainability by using an advanced shareholding mechanism. So basically, they're going to have a two-token system that's going to reward people. And one of the token, the Grail token, is going to be a governance token, which is going to give people ownership into the exchange. So people can vote because it's going to be a decentralized autonomous organization at some point. And you're going to receive dividends if you hold the Grail token. Okay, as if you were the shareholder of a company. So that's an innovation that's quite interesting. They're going to have also time vault staking, which means you can deposit your LPs for a fixed period of time, let's say 30 days, and you're going to earn higher rewards. Okay. And also, they're going to use a system that's it seems to be inspired by Olympus Pro. And they're going to have project or protocol own liquidity as well. All this to ensure the sustainability of the protocol. Excalibur is designed to support new and existing projects on Fantom through their entire life cycles. They're going to have referrals for volume generated, adjustable swap fees, and staking incentives. Now, they have a very elaborate, we're going to go a little bit deeper into this in a few minutes, but they have a very elaborate fee redistribution system. Excalibur rewards all the different players of the ecosystem. So they want to have a fair and more efficient reward system that's going to incentivize long-term staking, the vaults that we talked about earlier, and very adaptable range of strategies according to different profiles and needs of the users. All users can earn and become owners of Excalibur by contributing to the ecosystem. So you can earn fees from swapping, providing liquidity, listing your own project, and referrals as well. Now, this is something that I wish a lot more projects would be doing, okay? They have a very strong commitment to safety. I know a lot of projects say that, but in this case, I think it's a lot more better demonstrated. I'll explain what I mean. Right now, they're currently onboarded with Paladin. So Paladin is a well-known auditor, and we can see that they are onboarded right now. Now, what the plan is that as soon as there's new code that's released, it's going to be audited before it's live, as it should be. Okay. Most protocols I've seen lately, code their contracts, put them up online, and then they find out, oh, there's a bug. So then they fix the code and so on. So they don't even bother going through the audit process before going live. Others go live first, and then a month or two later, they decide to go through the audit process. It's like putting the buggy in front of the horse. Okay. You should always have your code audited first before you go live. And these guys are doing exactly that, which is fantastic. That's why I think this is a very interesting project. Okay. All code is audited before going live. Isn't that amazing? Now, all updates are under multi-sigs and time locks. So if they update the code, there's several people that need to sign for it, and there are time logs as well to enhance security. A portion of all the fees go to a Seifu fund to support bug bounties and compensation schemes for exploits. Bug bounties, we don't have enough of those. We need more. Why? Coders are human. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Chances are, if you've got thousands and thousands of lines of code, there are going to be some bugs in there at some point. And if you have bug bounties, basically you're asking white hat hackers to check your code and see if they can find a way to break into it. And if they do, and they tell you about it, well, you pay them, okay, to find the bugs and to help you fix the problems. That's what bug bounties are for. Okay, the top projects in DeFi all use bug bounties, and I wish more projects would do the same. These guys are serious. That's what I really like about this project. They're really serious about their commitment to security. Sustainable growth. So fair launch, partial protocol on liquidity, as we said. It looks to me like they're using a model similar to Olympus Pro, where protocols can have their own liquidity, and a unique dividend-paying governance token, the Grail that I mentioned a little bit earlier. All right, so let's have a look at the project itself. This is the beta. So we start here. Basically, it's a DEX. Like we've seen, it's similar to what you're going to see on Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and whatever else. But this one is based on Fantom. So you can choose your tokens. Right now, this is Fantom testnet. Okay, this is not the real deal yet. Okay, they're still in pre-launch. Okay, it's not ready for prime time just quite yet. So this is their EXC token. So if you use, there are ways for you to earn the EXC token, and there are also ways for you to earn the Grail token. We're going to talk about that a little bit later and with their tokenomics. All right, so you can swap tokens, and so on. Right now, I don't have any tokens on my testnet wallet, but you can see that it would work like a regular AMM. All right, now we've got liquidity. So you can create liquidity pairs. You can select your tokens the same way here. All right, so, and then you would be able to deposit, create an LP token, and then deposit it on the farm. So the farms are here. And you would earn some yield. Okay, this one would give us 4% or whatever. Now, these are fictitious numbers. Okay, this is just for testing purposes. I'm sure it's going to be quite different when it's actually launched. Okay, it gives you an idea. All right. Now, these are the dividends. So You own some Grail tokens, so your balance would show here, and you would earn dividends. From what it looks like, the dividends would be earned in USDC. And that's where you can look at your balance and so on. Now, they have the bonding system. This looks a lot like the Olympus Pro. That's to create a protocol on liquidity. So you could buy the tokens here at a discount. Okay. And you would the tokens would vest over a certain period of time, and you could earn fees of them. All right, so that gives you an idea of what the testnet version is looking like. It's probably going to be very close to the final version. Now let's have a look at their documentation. There's quite a bit of information here. So we're going to go over this a little bit fairly quickly, just to give you an idea, because there are several innovations, especially when it comes to the fee allocation. Okay, as you can see, several innovations in the fee allocation, and basically the fees and the distribution and the use of deposit fees and swap fees was basically they reinvented for this project. They created a new system called the fee manager contract, and they say all the funds go through that. Okay, and what we're going to see is that you have deposit fees, you have swap fees. The swap fees are split between the LPs and the redistribution process, while the deposit fees go directly here in the redistribution. And then the fees are then further divided. So about half of them go to the dividends, 20% go to the team and the treasury. There's 40% in the project on liquidity, and between 2 and 10% go to the Seifu funds. That's going to be used to help enhance security with bug bounties and other rewards for people that find problems in the code. Okay, let's have a look at the AMM. So as you can see, Excalibur is essentially a Uniswap version 2.4. Right. The AMM at Excalibur protocol is essentially a Uniswap version 2 fork. However, they wanted to make it more complete, adaptive, and sustainable for the long run by making it more configured for growth and active collaboration. So what they're doing is they introduced 3 different systems, including transaction fee mining, swap referrals, and customizable swap fees. Now, the transaction fee mining, essentially, basically, you get back the fees that you paid. Okay, that the user, pays some swap fees, and in exchange, Excalibur mints new EXC tokens and gives them back to the user. Okay, so it incentivizes people to use the AMM. Okay, because you get back the fees that you paid out. Okay. Now they have a system to claim the EXC. It's not done automatically. You have to manually claim them. Then they have a swap referral system. Now you have to get whitelisted to get on board this thing, but see, it's for whitelisted partners only. But these partners can receive referral fees. Okay, it's another way to have people get involved in the community at Excalibur. Now they got customizable swap fees. Okay, they want to be able to adjust the swap fees depending on the market conditions. Okay. By default, they're going to be set at 0.2%, but they could go as high as 2% if the market conditions dictate. Now, we've got yield farming, which is pretty much what we would have at most DEXs. Okay, but what's new is that you have traditional and then time vault staking. The time vault staking, essentially, you get bonus rewards for locking your deposits for an extended period of time. In this case, it's up to 30 days. Okay. Yeah, so we can have a look at this. So you have 2 log slots of every farm available for all users. Right. With the time vault staking, you cannot withdraw the funds before the end of the term. The term is up to 30 days, so it's not that long. However, you can get up to 50% extra rewards, which is quite nice. Okay, so the log duration can be from 1 to 30 days. You cannot withdraw the funds before the end of the log duration. There are no deposit fees, and so on. Now, another innovation is the shareholding and dividends. Okay, this is new. Basically, the tokens, the Grail tokens, act like shares that you would have at a corporation, and you would receive dividends for owning these shares and also governance rights. So you can vote on decisions because it's going to be a decentralized autonomous organization. So you have 2 ways of getting the Grail tokens. The first one is through yield farming if you are staking the EXC pairs. So if you've got, let's say, Fantom USDC EXC pair, you're going to earn Grail tokens. Same thing, if you got EXC Fantom, you're going to earn Grail tokens. If you were just to stake USDC Fantom, you're going to earn EXC rewards instead of Grail rewards. Okay. The other way to get the Grail token is through bonding, which we talked about a little bit earlier. All right. So that gives you an idea of the innovations. There are lots of new things that they're trying to do. They figured that there were some shortcomings in the original Uniswap DEX model and AMM model. And they're aiming to do an upgrade on those features, okay? And hopefully it's going to work. In order to get more information, you should definitely join their Telegram. They've got Telegram in multiple languages, actually. If we look at their Medium article, you've got a list of their social media here. So you've got the official Telegram right here, which I just showed you. You've got also the Japanese version, the Korean version, and the Vietnamese version. So if you want, you can join also those other groups. Right now, what they're going to announce very soon, the new open beta. Right now, it's still closed. And they're going to have a $1,500 challenge giveaway, a bug bounty campaign, and a special surprise. So if you want to get involved and try to help them fix whatever bugs they might be in the code, and if you want to test the open beta, you should definitely contact them. This should happen somewhere around early March, okay? Sorry, the official launch should be in early March. So sometime in February, they're going to have the open beta. And hopefully they're going to fix whatever bug might be there. And they're going to launch in March. They also have their Twitter right here. Should definitely follow and turn on the notifications. And this is where you're going to know about all the latest updates as well. So that's it for this video. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Download the free book. All you have to do is click the link below, and then you put your name, your email address, you hit the submit button, you get a big fat button that says download the free book. And if you miss that button, well, we're going to send you an email with another button that says download the free book. If you don't want a free book, you go to Amazon, you pay $5.99 to Jeff Bezos, and Jeff will send me $1. See ya.